So you got Fergus, B Buckets. I know that name from Drake. What? He just dropped an album. I heard. What do people think about that new Drake album? I don't listen to Drake because I am a hater. So you guys gotta tell me how it is. 84 Days Without. I know him as well. Fred Distance. That loud dude. Kenobi. I remember Kenobi and Squall. This Squall, I feel like, is the same Squall that enters like so many other games too. Shit Sucks. That Drake album was sleeper AF. I'm a hater too, and it sucks. Never heard it. It sucks. All right, you guys know how to hate on Drake around here. I wonder if this goes like, let's see, it's projected, right? It's gonna be Fergus versus Fred Distance. I want to see if they play each other in winners. They do. Okay. So like this break in pools where they break it right here is kind of just like a by design. Oh, they have 4 people make it out of pools. So you're not gonna see too many like upsets in pools, I think, right? You're gonna see like Fergus is gonna make it out of pools. Whether it's winners, losers, I don't know, but he'll make it out of pools, right? With 4 people making it out of pools, there's less chances for upsets, unless it's a bigger pool, you know. Am I doing the red zone for CEO? I'll probably do one tomorrow and see how it goes. Saturday for sure, I'm gonna do pretty much a stream as much as I can for Tekken. Yeah, 4 out for no. You won't see upsets in pools, right? So like VDX here, Kaiser, JJ Breeze, Spartan Chino. I Get Busy 821. Blank October? That sounds like an emo band. Strange Brew. We got a lot of choices here, man. How's it going, everyone? Drake got scared from getting a boner on that Canadian teen drama show, and I haven't looked at him the same. Thanks for that bit, Dan Highway. Go Sane. How many of these European dudes are showing up? That's a lot, right? Go Sane. He's gonna make it out of pools. Cody. Oh, Cody and Go Sane. If they play in top 64, that could be a fun match. Hopefully Cody goes too. Cause a lot of people, you know, they can sign up, but not everyone's gonna enter. There's Max Ninja. Yeah, in this pool, I would say, like, you can definitely. I want to see Go Sane Cody play. I want to see those two play each other. It just sounds like it'd be fun. I don't know if it'd be good. It just sounds like it'd be funny. Alpha, Sith Punk, Mr. Red Right Hand, Red White Hand. You're that Russian? Oh, Fear's in this pool too. Fear, American Whack Dash. I think American Whack Dash is a Jack player? Katarina / Negan. Oh, Negan. Yeah, Negan's the one I remember. I don't remember the Katarina. Silverback Senpai, Risky Sweet. Man, these names are great. Fear and Alpha. I wonder if they've ever played. Anakin, Luchohan, K-Whist the God. Shinblade Vibe. I think, Doom Danny. Doom Danny versus Shinblade, I think, is the match here that it's like that match there is going to be kind of a big one, but the winner of that plays Anakin, so it's not that big because Anakin's fucking good. So unless Shinblade or Doom Danny just like have the fucking day of their life, that's a tough draw. Look at this match. Died in April versus Blink Wanna Party. Someone at CEO, some poor tournament organizer has to go, died in April? Blink won a party? You gotta say that shit out loud in public. Oh, it's a douche nozzle. Hey, this guy's not coming, is he? Why would they? Oh, if they did it like that, though, he might have signed up late. Chikuden? Chikuden's not going, is he? I think that's probably the reason why they put him there. I think they put him in these spots if they are guaranteed to not show up. Yes, I like, as much as I would like to believe Chikuden's going, I don't think he is. He was seeded before they changed it? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so Chikuden's not going. That would have been sick, though. Yeah, that'd be a fucked up pool, too, if they put Chikuden and Shadow in the same pool. Here, yeah, I like Shadow, obviously. Pools are so hard because, like, for 4 people to make it out, it doesn't leave much for upsets. It's like Rangchu here. He'll probably make it out in winners, right? Like, no disrespect to Tuba King or M. Hendo. And a lot of these names I see in ICFC too, though, so that's good. Rizza, Checkmate Nate. This guy beat me one time at ICFC. He's good. Ooh, Cuddlecore. Elix. So Elix is coming back too? How many of these European guys are showing up? Elix and Cuddlecore. I think Cuddlecore wins that. Yeah, I'm gonna look at projected after pools. Because most of the pools don't have any upsets where you can think like, oh shit, you know, something crazy could happen in there. Book is in this pool. Damn, who is Book playing now? Ever since the Leroy book, like I feel like he's been playing every character that isn't Jin. Akuma? It's not a bad choice. But yeah, Book, Razel, Abstract. Got a decent amount of players here, but I think Book makes it out pretty easy. Gen. ON2. Godzilla for breakfast? Yeah, none of these, I can't see any of these pools pulling off some big upsets yet. Like, I think the seeded players are all pretty safe to make it out. Super Akuma. Ooh, Super Akuma, Mean. Subway Wang. Ooh, Tai and Obscure. I think I like Tai in that match just because I haven't seen Obscure do too well, but Obscure doesn't strike me as someone that plays well online. He seems like an offline player because every time I'm seeing him offline, he always does well. So maybe he needs offline to do well against Tai. Showmatic though. I think Obscure and Tai make it out, but I think I favor Tai in that match. Pena, Run It Back Eddie. J. George M. They had a decent amount of players. Man, Pena though is gonna fuck him up. Pena's gonna make it out of that pool. Kuiper. Oh man, Kuiper. Oh, is this dude Dante not going? I don't think he's going. Wait, that's not the same Dante I keep thinking of. I keep confusing Dante the One and Tay. They're two different Dantes. Rip? Rip's in the same pool as Kuiper? Oh, Rip's gotta play against Gandino first. Oh shit. That's not a bad match. I don't know how much Gandito's been playing though. That's the issue. I think if Gandito hasn't been playing all that much, then Rip wins. But if Gandito's been practicing, he'll give Rip some trouble because he's a Master Raven player. That would be sick though if Kuiper just says everyone in that fucking on his side of the pool is fucking cheating. Dude, he's blocking all my lows. Prove it with facts. Rip. Damn. Rip Gandito. I think that's the match I would like to see. That's the only match so far in pools that could potentially happen that I'm interested in. But you know, Rip's been playing pretty well recently, so I think I favor Rip, but you know, that's bias. Joker. Is Joker going too? Did Joker and Joe Crush play at Combo Breaker? They played in the team tourney, right? Wow, that's a good match. I think Joe's playing really well, so that'll be an interesting match to see afterwards. And then the last pool, Junior. Sonic Fox enters again, huh? I know Sonic Fox played at the Combo Breaker, so seems like they'll play in this too. Genghis Dawn, Reflex. It's everything, huh? So this is what top 64 looks like for... Oh, how many pools are there? Oh, 2 pools. So this is more interesting to me, right? Like here they got Anakin over Shinblade and then over Alpha. Ooh, I think I favor Anakin to make it out of these 4. I think if Fear or Alpha's playing on point, they might be able to scare Anakin, but I think Anakin's just too good right now. They say Go Sane over Cody, Cuddlecore over Elix, and then Go Sane over Cuddlecore. I could see that being the case, but I can also see Cuddle beating Go Sane too. In that cluster of 4, I favor Cuddlecore. USA. FDX over Kaiser, Rangchu over Rizza, and then Rangchu over FDX. I could see that. The FDX Kaiser matchup, I think, is the one that's up in the air. Never count Kaiser out against anyone. And FDX, I gotta be blunt. Offline, I feel like he doesn't perform as well as he does online. So, and I've seen Kaiser play well offline because he plays the same exact way. Yeah. So I can totally see FDX winning, but I could also see Kaiser just, being Kaiser and just backswing, blowing everyone out the fucking bathroom. But out of this 4 though, I favor Rangchu, obviously. And then out of these 4, you got Fergus, Fred Distance, Shadow, and Douche Nozzle. I think I would favor Shadow, but Fergus to me has that Kaiser energy, right? Where it's like if he's on one and just doing shit just to do shit and hitting people, he can win some matches that he hella shouldn't win. And I think Fergus could definitely beat Shadow, but that's a tough one to break. I think Fergus is a wild card, but I think Shadow's too solid. So the way they have it projected, I kind of agree with all that except for Gosane Cuddlecore. I kind of favor Cuddle over Gosane. But that's just me being a, USA. Losers is never, the loser side of things will never look like this, no matter what. So I'm only gonna do the projected winner side. Ooh, yeah, okay. So Ty Obscure, Pina, run it back Eddie, and the winner of that match plays against Pina. I would favor Pina the most, but I think Ty could definitely beat him. I think Ty could beat him. But yeah, I would favor Pina. I would say slightly. It has absolutely nothing to do with what I think of them as players. It's just how I'm viewing them in tournaments. I think Pina offline is a little shaky, but even still, that shaky offline still got him top 8 at Combo Breaker, So I think he's solid enough and he's good enough with his characters, right? So this is whether or not Ty can be as good as him offline as well. I think it's a close match. I think Ty Pina is very, very close. Then you got the Kuiper Rip versus Book and Rozelle. They have Kuiper over Rip and Book over Rozelle, and then Book over Kuiper. I could see that. There's no guarantee that Rip makes it there either, right? Because of Gandito. But I think I like Rip to make it there. I don't think he beats Kuiper though. I think Kuiper beats him, but I think Kuiper loses to Book too. Ooh, but that could be close though. I think Kuiper could beat Book too. But I'm gonna say I like that. Book over Kuiper. Ooh, so Joe Crush versus Joker, Gen versus ON2, and then Joe Crush versus Gen. Did they play? Did Gen and Joe Crush play in top? No, they didn't, right? Who did Joe lose to? Joe lost to Ty at Combo Breaker. Is it Ty and Anakin? In before Anakin wins CEO, Pena second? Could definitely happen. I mean, without Arslan there, right? Then second place was Gen. And Gen Joe Crush. That could be a weird one. Because I think I would favor Gen in that matchup just, because Gen is hella fucking good and Joe's good, right? But you know, it's still like you still need to build up that rapport to get that like, damn, all right, he's top level good, you know. I don't play him enough to know that he is or isn't, so I would favor Gen. But I can totally see Joe beating him, but I think Gen wins that. And then Junior, Junior, Genghis Dawn, and then Super Akuma Mean. So Junior did eliminate Super Akuma from Combo Breaker. So if that happens, that's a run back. Genghis Dawn, though, could be the one that fucks up a lot of things. So he's good, too. He might beat Junior. That's a tough bracket to call. Because I could totally see Junior, Genghis Dawn, or Super Akuma making it out. No disrespect to Mean. That'd be sick if he beat Super Akuma. Yeah, that's what I thought, too, right? Genghis is beating him, too, right? I don't know. I don't remember when. So if that's how it plays out, ooh, that's close. Because Junior Genghis Dawn, I think, is a very, very close match. And I think Super Akuma against either of those two is very close. I have to go Super Akuma only because it's Akuma. At the end of the day, Akuma in tournament is such a round stealer that it's so much easier to, you know, to capitalize on a shitty mistake. Whereas, you know, you need to be pretty on point otherwise. So their top 8 is going to look funny, huh? Rangchu over Shadow, Anakin over Gosane, Book over Pinya, Gen over Super Akuma. From what I gathered, honestly, though, I could totally see winner's side top 8 being the 3 Donuts guys, Gen, Pinya, and Rangchu, and then Anakin. 3 Japanese players, 1 kind of Japanese, and a lone American. I think that's how I think. Ooh, but Pinya Book is close too. I'm going. If everything looks like this, I like the three Japanese plus Anakin winner's side. I think the only one I don't have the least amount of faith is Pinya. I think Pinya has a good chance to lose. Actually, Rangchu has a good chance to lose too if he plays against Shadow. Yeah, and Tekken starts ass early on Saturday. It's all day Saturday. Damn, if it starts at 10 a.m. their time, that means it starts 7 a.m. out my time, which means I am missing the majority of pools. Which, to be completely fair, is it's not that big of a deal. I'll probably show up later because there's not going to be. I don't think the early pools, I don't think are going to have very many upsets, right? Because if you're running from F1 pools, I can't see too many upsets in the pool itself. Pools aren't super important, especially when you have pools that are meant to have like 16 players in them and 4 of them get out, right? So you have a 1 in 4 chance to make it out. More likely than not, if you're expected to make it out of the pool, you'll make it out of pools. Whether it's winners or losers, though, might be a different story. I plan to restream pools, but I don't think I'm going to restream all of them. In fact, I'm probably going to miss the majority of pools. But since Tekken's all day on Saturday, I'll restream pretty much all the way up till top 8. And then Sunday is top 8, and I'll restream that as well. I'll probably restream CEO tomorrow. You know, I'll do a multi-stream and just look at all the random ass different streams that are currently trying to shill. I'm gonna do a prediction tomorrow too. We're just gonna watch like if there's like anything tomorrow that's happening, I want to see what's gonna have more: pad, controller, or hitbox. Not pad controller, pad, joystick, or hitbox. I want to do the analysis, the stream analysis, mark it down and shit. Cross-ups count as hitboxes or as joysticks in my opinion. No one uses that shit as a cross-up. To be honest, I don't think there's too many upsets. I think there's two matches in pools that I'm mildly interested in. Down here is Shinblade, I think, versus Doom Danny. Over here. I think that one could go either way, but I don't think it really matters because they play Anakin next. And no disrespect, but Anakin's a different beast and the same monster or some shit. The other match too was Rip's match. Rip versus Gandito. I think that's a close match too. Although I think Rip wins. Especially it really depends on if Gandito's playing a lot. Because I know he plays other games too, so he might not be so invested in Tekken. Other than that, what was the other possible like upset matches? I mean, there's some possible upsets for sure, but I think overall the projected is going to be pretty spot on for the winner side.